Hello, I'm Chef Milla from the Flour Box Tearoom. In today's video, I'm going to compare two types of scones, British scones and American scones. I have tried a number of scones from different bakers, and each baker adds their own personal touch. So, I'm going to focus on the basic qualities of the two scone types. The first type of scone, British scone, are typically either plain or have a dried fruit mixed in, such as currants or sultanas. The scones are round in shape and have less fat and sugar than the American scone. When it's baked, the British scone has a firm and golden outside with a soft crumb inside. The inner crumb is drier and less dense than a southern biscuit. The British scone is not a focus of the tea service. It is a supporting character along with the tea, clotted cream and preserves, lemon curd, and of course good conversation. American scones are usually flavored. Flavor can be from dry fruit, spices, or both. Fruits can be fresh or dried. The flavor combinations are endless. These scones are usually wedge-shaped and have a drizzle of icing on top. When American scones are baked, the outside is crunchy and the inside has a tender, dry crumb. American scones are usually eaten without clotted cream and preserve, as they have enough flavor to stand on their own. Today I will be showing you my basic American scone recipe, along with 3 popular variations served here at the Flour Box Tearoom. For the basic scone recipe, I'm going to add 80 grams of sugar into 360 grams all-purpose flour. Then I will add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to mix all dry ingredients to combine. I will add the flour mixture into the food processor. And then I'm going to add 170 grams of cubed cold butter. And I'm going to pulse it for about 10-15 seconds. I prefer the food processor over mixing the butter with my fingers, because I don't want to melt the butter. I want it to stay in cold little butter bits. As you look into the bowl, you can see that it's a sandy looking mixture. That's what I need. Now I'm going to add vanilla to my half and half. And I'm going to add half of the mixture to the dry ingredients. And I'm going to stir to combine a little bit and add the rest of the liquid. And you will see the bigger clumps starting to form, so it's time to start forming the scones. It is time to turn the dough out onto the surface and bring the dough into a single mass. It looks like it's dry, but as you work it, it starts molding it and it all comes together. Be patient and keep folding. Now I'm going to form the dough into an 8-inch circle that is about 1 inch thick. I'm going to divide the dough into 8 wedges. And then I will place them on a baking sheet. As you can see, our scones are full of bits of butter, and they created a lot of layers. As the scone bakes, the little bits of butter will explode into steam and will expand the layers. The reason that we freeze scones first to keep the butter from melting all at once. Once you've got perfect scones, brush the tops of the scones with heavy cream to help get that nice golden color. I will finish the scones with a sprinkle of turbinado, and now they are ready to be baked. Set your conventional oven to 350 Fahrenheit and we will bake it for 20 minutes. While vanilla scones are baking, I'm going to show you 3 variations of the basic scone recipe to give you 3 flavors of scones that we serve here at the Flour Box Tearoom. The first one is my M&M scone. For this variation, we add 1/2 cup of M&M minis and 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. Second variation is blueberry lemon scone. This uses the basic scone recipe and adds 1 cup dried blueberries and 2 tablespoons diced candied lemon. I add this to the big bowl before adding the half and half and vanilla. My third variation is plum and cinnamon cheese scone. For this recipe, I take 1 cup diced dried plums and 1/2 cup of cinnamon chips. I add this to the big bowl before adding the half and half and vanilla.